Hi, my name is Dana Makelum. I'm the Superintendent of Parks and Recreation for the town of Lewisboro, here with your 2017 Fall Brochure Update. By now, all of you should have received in our mail your 2017 Fall Brochure. If you haven't, please give our office a call. We'll be more than happy to mail you a copy. Or you can always access the program brochure on our website at www.lewisboro.gov.com, and it will be under Parks and Recreation Department right on the front page. So you can access our brochure off of our online too. Hopefully very soon we should have online registration. We're very excited. We're moving forward with it and interviewing companies. So in the near future you will be able to register online as well. We have a lot of great things going on. Our special events coming up. We will first help out our colleagues over at the Lewisboro Library. They're gearing up downstairs and outside for their annual library fair that will be for Saturday, September 23rd, rain or shine. Don't forget, if you're a resident, they have the pre-book sales Thursday and Friday nights downstairs here at Onatru. So come out and support the library. They have tons and tons of donations thanks to our great residents who came through big time for them this year. Also, some special events coming up run through us. Mark your calendar. Our History Pro, Maureen Cole, has a great program scheduled for Sunday, November 5th, right here at Onatru at 3 o'clock in the afternoon about elections. We do have an in-town election this year for 3 town board members, but she is going to cover everything, soup to nuts about elections outside at Lewisboro, from the federal level down to the state, the county, down to our local levels. She's got artifacts dating back to the early 1900s, all regarding the elections in Lewisboro. And I bet some of you didn't even know we had a vice president retire from their vice presidentship down in Washington to South Salem. So she will cover that as well. Those who don't know, you should show up on November 5th to learn about this vice president who settled in South Salem, and their house still stands there today and is still family owned. So you're curious, come on out on November 5th to learn more. Mark your calendars. Santa is coming to Lewisboro on Saturday, December 9th from 9 to 11 to have breakfast with the youngsters of Lewisboro right here at John Jay High School. So don't forget to mark your calendars for that. And we guys have a direct connection to the big guy up in the North Pole. So if you have young children who want to write letters to Santa, make sure they write their letter, include their name and address, and drop it off at any of the post office, the townhouse, or our department. We will make sure St. Nick gets those letters directly, and the guaranteed response is to every child who puts in a letter. They will get a letter in return from Santa Claus before the holidays arrive. We have some great cooking programs coming up. Linda Uris returns to do a Halloween cooking in October, a Thanksgiving cooking in November, and a December holiday cooking in December. Reed and Nicole from the Park and Rec staff will be doing gingerbread making. They also have the Growing Gourmets and the Busy Bakers. So if you have a child with a culinary taste, come sign up for one of our great cooking programs that are coming up this fall. We also have Jim Norgren coming to help us build bluebird houses. So if you ever wanted to build a birdhouse for bluebirds, come join us on December 9th, and he's running a program on building bluebird houses. We also are pairing up with the Lewisboro Land Trust to do a great outdoor education program at Oldfield Preserve on Tuesday, November 14th. The kids will do remembrance wreaths and rocks in honor of Veterans Day out at the new meditation garden at Oldfield Preserve. For more information, again, you can always check out our brochure. All the programs are listed in there with descriptions. We have lots of great sports coming up for the kids. We have field hockey, an introduction to rugby with Nick Danner. So if your child or you ever want to learn more about rugby, Nick's running 2 Saturday clinics out here at Onatru in November on rugby. They get to scrimmage at the end of the clinic. We have baseball with Michael Uris out at Town Park. We have some tennis. We got lots of tennis this year. We have 3 instructors coming new for us, as well as Denise Upham returning. We have Gail Asher doing Sunday lessons. We have a new woman who had just moved into town who is a excellent Division I tennis star with a high USTA rating, going to be teaching lessons for both children during the week and adults. Marty Freed's coming back to do the competitive drills for the teenage units on tennis. So if you ever had an urge to play tennis, we got a lot of programs this year. Look us up, and hopefully we have a tennis program meant just for you. Our adult programs we're offering this year are ever popular yoga with Trish Keene. So if you haven't registered now, get on it because her classes fill quickly. We have Saturday morning Pilates. We have adult basketball at the middle school on Mondays and Wednesday nights. We have Fitness for Moms with Kristen Riola, which is a boot camp out at the parks to get back into shape. We're proud to announce this year we are partnering up with the Solaris Sports Club in Yorktown to offer indoor fitness classes at their facility. And in the winter brochure, we're excited that we'll be partnering with them for doing a lot of indoor sports and tennis over the cold winter months when we can't be outside. So that is a new and exciting announcement for us. The fall is a great time to get out to our preserves in town, and we have several of them, and they're being upgraded every day. They're being used greatly, especially on weekends. Our open space and preserve committee has been very busy in making sure that the preserves are well marked so nobody gets lost, and that they're well maintained, and they're developing trails almost, it seems, weekly at our preserves. So don't forget, we have Onatru on both sides of Elmwood. We have the reservation on the west side of Elmwood, and we have Robert King's Eagle Scout project out here on the east side of Elmwood that have great trails. They're very easy and accessible, and it's not a stressful hike. Of course, we have the ever popular Leon Levy Preserve that has new trail. I think there's close to now 20 miles of trails in there that you can hike, and it's always busy. And we're looking into, thanks to OSPAC and the great leadership of George Scott and Rose Bonanno, in opening some trails on the other side of 123 to add to the Leon Levy Preserve. We also have Oldfield Preserve right off of Meade Street in Wacabuck that I was just there a few days ago, and it was already being used. We got a great, beautiful, thanks to the generosity of many in town, a meditation garden at Oldfield Preserve where people can sit, meditate, reflect, sit quietly, hear the birds, listen to nature around them. So if you haven't gone out to Oldfield Preserve, again, that's a nice, easy, casual hike that's not very stressful. It's pretty level with a beautiful brand new meditation garden out there. Brownell over off of Harriet Lane in Golden's Bridge is getting developed and getting added to every day, it seems. We just had a great Eagle Scout project by Matthew Polisi from Golden's Bridge, who opened a trail that starts right across the street from the Golden's Bridge Fire Department and winds up through the Falcon Ridge development and goes into actually Brownell from the backside. And that's an amazing Eagle Scout project. He spent a lot of time. He built staircases and bridges. So if you have a chance to check that out, please do. He did an excellent job, and we're very proud of him. So fall is the best time to go see the fall foliage, and what better place to look at it in our own backyards at our own town preserves. We have maps if you're ever interested. The Lewisboro Land Trust put together a book with all the maps of the trails in town. Just visit us, our office, or go out and visit the town clerk. They're for sale at each of our offices. Our senior adult population is very busy, so if you're over the age of 50 and would care to join our vibrant group, they do meet every Wednesday at the South Salem Fire Department. They have great programs coming up. update on Medicare. They have anyone celebrating a birthday that was born in 1937. They have this great 80s luncheon party that's upcoming in October. They have flu shots. They have a Thanksgiving luncheon, a holiday luncheon in December, and they're going on some great trips this fall, one down to the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island, and they are going to go see this Christmas Spectacular at Radio City Music Hall. They have book groups. They have guest speakers. They even have like a singing group, Over the Hill Players, which is a theater group that they have. So the seniors have been very busy. And if you care to learn more about the senior program, please give us a call at 232-6162. You just need to be over the age of 50. We'll be more than happy to send you a list of their trips for the year, as well as their newsletter with upcoming events for their meetings. So, and if you ever need medical equipment, we do a loaner medical equipment program. So there's a lot of resources we do have for the adult seniors in town. Just give us a call and ask for Pam. She's our Senior Adult Outreach Coordinator, as well as our Senior Adult Activities Director, and she's been planning some great things for this upcoming fall. That's it for our 2017 fall update. I hope to see you out at a park, a program, or a preserve soon. We hope you have an enjoyable, safe, and fun fall, and I'll see you in the winter.
You're watching Lewisboro Community Television, Channel 20.